Hey everyone, this is Chris, Devil Bear. I thought it was time for me to make a little videos to answer some of you guys' questions that you've been asking me for quite some years now about my stuff, my gear, my guitars, and how I make videos, how I do have the sound I have, and all that stuff. So let's get started. As far as from guitars, I've been playing for 23 years. I started back in 1986 when I was 15 years old, and got me hooked, and I never stopped. I've been studying by myself, never take one lesson. Oh no, that's not true actually. I took 3 lessons and gave it up because I wanted to turn my amps to town and play loud. So I figured out by myself by playing with my favorite bands on my tape recorders with the guitars and trying to figure out how to play. So that's how I learned. Years later, I've been studying music theory, and now I'm teaching guitar. So it's pretty cool. As far as from guitars, I'm using mostly Charvel's guitars and Jacksons. That's the best brands for me. Do also have a Gibson Les Paul custom. I use an Ibanez acoustic guitars, and I have an Ibanez bass. So that's for the guitars. For drums, I'm using Excellent Addictive drums, which is for me the best drums ever. I've been trying EZdrummer, Superior Drummer, Battery 3, and BFD2, I guess, because that's the right name. And nothing came through. Nothing did have the sound I really wanted to have. So Excellent Addictive drums really does the job, and I'm pretty happy about the sound. So you guys have been complimenting me about the sound I have on my videos, so that's mostly because of all the stuff. As far as amps, I don't use any amps anymore. So I've been discovering something like Amplitude a couple years ago, and I've been using this ever since. I mean, there's no point having 100 watts amp in my apartment here and make the house blow down. So I discovered this, and honestly, this is really the sound I've been looking for years. I've been using a lot of amps, but those stuff are really the best I ever had. I can have a Marshall, Mizuki, and Red Warhead, and Fender for clean sound, so everything is just great. How do I make these videos? So it's pretty simple. I obviously shoot myself with a video camera, and the sound goes through the computer. I mean, my guitar is directly wired to my sound card, and I record the music at the same time as I record the video. So everything you hear on the video is actually played live. There's no playback or no nothing like I've been hearing sometimes. Everything you heard is live. And then I do some mixing to have a kind of really good sound, and mix the videos with the soundtrack, and then send it to YouTube. And then sometimes the quality is kind of good, and sometimes it's not, because YouTube quality is not good all the time. I'm sorry about my English. My mother tongue is French, so I'm trying to do my best here. Anyway, if you guys have more questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer to you. Thanks a lot to all you guys who are looking at my videos, and all the nice comments you always made me. It really makes me proud. And that's it. So I guess I'll see you all guys soon, and be good. Ciao.